What's up, people? Welcome to the night live. We just here hanging out on the streets and we just chilling, man. We here to talk to the people, man. We here to talk to the people. So, anybody that joins, I'm here. I'm here. Up. I was muted the whole time. I was muted the whole time, you know. So yeah, green light. Yeah, so I'm here, y'all. I'm here on the night shift. Here to talk to the people, you know. Yep. See you on here. I know it's Friday. I know it's Friday. Everybody's probably out in the clubs right now, but I'm here. I'm up for whoever's up. You know? What's going on? Tap in the chats. Tap that like, share, subscribe. You know, talk about the documentary a little bit. How you doing? Those who just joined. John Flo's in the building. Here to talk about the documentary. And, just chill with y'all. I'm trying to be consistent. Come on this live at least every day. You know, this time is like, okay, I'm within a few hours I'm on live. So yeah, Continental Hustles is in the building. Documentary's out. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. How you doing? Elijah? What's going on, man? First comment in the building. Where you from, Elijah? Where you from? I wanna know where people's from. Anybody that's in the chat, tell me where you from. You good? All right, that's good, man. Thanks for joining, man. I'm just here, man. I'm just here trying to stay consistent. That's the main thing. Trying to stay consistent with this. Our channel is growing, very fast. So, Texas in the house. What's going on? Shout out to Bardia, right? Bardia? That's that. Did I say it right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Where you from? Bardia? Yeah. Welcome. Late night hour. Iran. Shout out to Iran in the house. Shout out to Iran. You know. You know where I want to go? I want to go to. Tell me if I'm saying it right. Bandar Abbas. Am I saying it? Am I saying it right? I knew French Montana. Shout out to Rusty who just subscribed. Thank you. Thank you for the subscribe. Just make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Trying to grow the channel to infinity and beyond. Cause I'm here. I'm here for y'all. Continental Hustles is here for y'all. How you doing, Catwalk Cosmetics? Oh, that's so you do cosmetics then. You have a business. Thanks for the subscribe. Thank you for the subscribe, Catwalk. Appreciate you, appreciate you, appreciate you. You know, where you from, Catwalk? Where you from, Rusty? Tell me where you from. I knew French Montana was alive. Oh, they something happened? There was like a scare or something like that? Cause this is news to me. This is news to me. Shout out to everybody that's commenting, engaging and stuff like that. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate the subscriptions, all the subscriptions from this live. Appreciate you. I'm just trying to be consistent, man. We're growing as a channel. I do documentaries, you know, possibly movies. Not even possibly. I wouldn't even say possibly. They're coming. We just taking it one step at a time. We're taking it one step at a time. Um I'm a very creative person, so my mind could tap in. Once my mind taps into something, I'll create it. You Wacom, how do you handle being ugly AFSF? I don't know. How do you handle it? That's the question. Oh man, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all, love y'all. Nothing but love here, nothing but love here, nothing but love here. That is the question. I love it, man. How you doing today? Thanks for the subscription, by the way. You know? Thanks for the subscription. You know? No typo. Alright, 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 alright. You lucky I can't see how you look. I got jokes now. I may be ugly. Hi, how you doing, Leo? Leo, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining the live. Thank you for the subscription. Appreciate you, bro. What's up? What's up? You just said, bro. You like this? Thank you, man. I appreciate it, Leo. Appreciate it. Oh nah, man. I'm just playing, man. I'm just playing along with whatever. I'm just playing along, man. I'm just playing along. So I'm all for kicks and giggles, man. You know what I mean? Even if he wasn't calling me ugly or whatever, eh. You know what I mean? I'm here. I'm all for it. Thank you very much, Leo. Thank you for the subscription. Thanks everybody for the subscription. It's too early in the morning. I thank everybody for the subscriptions. I thank everybody. Please share the live. I'm trying to go live every day, at least every day. Just trying to be consistent with it. The channel, the page is growing. We just hit over 2,500 subscribers. I'm gutting a no car. You getting a new car? You kind of scrabbled your your type there. That's what, but yeah. All right, you getting a new car? What kind of car? Tell me. Tell me in the chat. Tell me in the chat. You guys can hear me clearly though, right? Y'all can hear me good. Sometimes I'll be bugging. I don't even, But what kind of car you getting, Elijah? All right, good. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for the reply. Flint, man, what's up? All right, good, Flint, man. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the mic check on that. So appreciate the mic check. My bad. I pressed the wrong button. But yeah, I'm chilling, man. I'm just here, interacting with y'all, and getting to know everybody. Oh, you don't know? Oh, you haven't decided yet. Okay, so, what are you looking for though? Like, what kind of car are you looking for? Like, what are you trying to get? Like a SUV or, what are you trying to get? Let me know what you're trying to get. What do you need? That's the question. What type of car would make everything easy for you? Is the question. Yeah, yeah. Make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe. This is again. My name is John Flo. I do documentaries. I do voiceovers. If you haven't checked my page out yet, I've been doing like some movie voiceovers. You know, trying that out a little bit. Check it out, man. Check it out. Whenever y'all get a chance, check that out. It's really good. Let me see. A Cherokee. I would like to get the American Party. I would like to get cars from China that are only 10K a year. You smart, with high tech and quality. Them cars, they're pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. They are pretty good. But we can't. We're forced to spend at least 40K. Oh, wow. The fine print, the catch. We just trying to get ahead, man. We just trying to get ahead, man. Give us a break. Oh, you gotta spend at least 40K. You gotta spend 40K to get a car. Man, that sucks, yo. That sucks. Cause they got some nice cars, yo. They got some nice cars. I seen some nice cars there, and the tech is always up there. The tech is always up there. So I see why you would look outside, and that. So we're going live until the light battery goes off. When the light battery shuts off, cause I got some light in here, you know what I mean, as you can see. But when that shuts off, I'll be going, So we're testing the light. We're right now. We're doing like a light test, to see how long this lasts. Yo, tariffs, man. Thank you for the subscribe, by the way, to American Party. But yeah, I'm tired of the tariffs. There should be free international trade. Agreed. Tariff war. U.S. citizens with the burden. Stuck with the burden. Absolutely. It's like, I don't want to speak too much on stuff like that, but like, it's like, why? That's the only question I have. Why? What is the purpose? You trying to keep everybody out? You know what I mean? Or keep, it's like, what is the purpose? If business is booming and, everybody's benefiting from things not being the case, why throw it away? So yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that. I leave it as a question. How you doing, Lily? I see you, Lily. Lily's YouTube. How you doing, Lily? How you doing, Lily? I'm all about. I want a nice 10K car and a smart quality home for 25K land. That's 50. You on to something, man. You on to something. I see what you're doing. I see what you're doing there, man. And yo, it's funny, on my second episode of the Hustle Nigeria, I kind of get into little economical information there about like the cost of living for minimum wage and stuff like that. So I touch base on that, and that's kind of the premise out like for the documentaries, is to entertain, educate, and inform. Just scrolling in from Texas. Aha, what up? How you doing? Door breacher. Thank you for joining. Hey, Texas is in the house tonight, and I could see that the time difference is a little far. How much time difference in Eastern Standard Time? It's like, what, 2 hours? Is it an hour? I don't know if it's an hour or 2 hours. What time is it over there? That's a little better. That's a better tilt right there. It doesn't have to be like right on my face. Yeah. The American Party, the same. I want what our fathers promised us, our ancestors wanted us to have. Yep, 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 yep. Thanks for the subscribe, door breacher. Thanks for breaching this door. Thanks for breaching this door. Appreciate you. It's 1:53. Oh, okay, okay, okay. It's like 2:53. So it's like an hour difference. Not bad. What y'all doing on a what is it? It's Saturday now. Saturday morning, party hour. Right now this is nightlife. This is nightlife hour. This is nightlife hour. And I try to find, even though I would love to go live and show y'all the nightlife. It's just that there's music playing, so it's kind of a gray area over here. You know, with that on going on live and having music playing and stuff. So and I'm just at the end of the day, I want y'all to hear me. You know what I mean? I want y'all to hear me clear. I want to interact with y'all and you know yeah, that's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. At the end of the day, you know, I'm I like to do my lives. I like to do my lives in different sceneries. Not every time. It doesn't have to be different every time, but most times, because I like to just move around. You know what I mean? Like right now, I'm just chilling on a red chair. If y'all check this red chair out, it's nice, nice little red chair. Nice little red chair. Got a little stuff on it. But yeah, man, that's the type of person I am. Like I just like to move around, and I don't like to be in one place all the time. I don't like to be in one place all the time. So yeah. Anybody got a fun fact about themselves? Anybody in the chat? Fun fact. Tell me a fun fact about anybody. Trying to see what I got here. What I got here. Green screen. Nah, I ain't doing no green screen. I ain't doing no green screen. Take that out. I ain't doing no green screen. But I thought they would have like little filters and stuff like that. Yo, it's humid out here. It's very humid. You can see the sweat. You can see my sweat in my face. You can see the sweat. Yeah. So what's up, y'all? Tell me a fun fact about y'all. I'm doing fun facts right now. Tell me a fun fact. I want to hear. I want to know. I want to know a fun fact. If any of y'all just joined, let me know where you're from in the comments. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe as well. You know, I'm here. I'm here to grow the channel. I'm here to be consistent. I'm here to be present. And with that being said, to the moon, to the moon. That's to the moon and beyond. Because I want all of y'all to see the magic that Continental hustles could create. Because we got 2 episodes out in the documentary so far. There's more to come. More to come. That's not it. There's more to come. But what I will do is, keep y'all entertained. I have to do one thing. I have to do is my I want to do a voiceover for getting 2,000 subscribers. I just haven't had the time to just sit down and do it, but I will do it. Because I'm trying to go live. Ever since I got 1,000 subscribers, I've been trying to go live, and I really like YouTube Live. It's they send traffic over here, and I've been gaining subscribers from the live as well, and I thank all of y'all. Because it's all about getting to know the person behind things, and asking questions, and might give you little sneak peeks of things. You know what I mean? Like, not that type of sneak peek, but I'm just saying, like, You might get like sneak peeks of projects to come. You know, just might, because I like to surprise. I love to surprise people with things. Is that a what's that? Is that like okay? Okay, that's why. Nah, but yeah, man. Let me mute this. They got music. Talk to me, people. Where y'all at? Where y'all at in the chat? Where y'all at in the chat? Where y'all at in the chat? Let me put this down, man. This light is this light is turn the camera a little bit. Yeah. Where y'all at in the chat? Hey, I appreciate everybody joining. I appreciate everybody joining. We're just here, man. We just here to chop it up, chop it up. It's like early in the morning. Early in the morning right now. Everybody's coming out the clubs. Excuse me. Everybody's coming out the clubs right now, and I'm just people watching right now. I'm people watching. Got a nice red chair, and yeah, yep. I'm here. We here. Continental Hustles is here. We're here to. Oh, and by the way, it's not just documentaries. We're doing. I'm gonna set up a lot of things. I got a lot of things planned, but I'm taking things a step at a time. All right, because it's not. Yeah, there's a lot of background noise, but it's not just the documentaries. I want, we want to show you, like, do travel vlogs and stuff like that. Go different places in the world. Like, I'm a very well traveled person, so I've been a lot to a good bit of countries, and that's one of the reasons why the name is what it is, because it is continental. It is continental. It's continental. It really is. This brand is continental. All right, we're taking this all over the world. All right, so and we're just here to take you on a journey. Let's check our top fans. All right, shout out to Scarlet Queen. Shout out to the American. Shout out to Door Breaching. Shout out to more Gus Boy. Shout out to Leo. Shout out to Rusty. Shout out to Catwalk Cosmetics. All right. Shout out to all y'all, man. Shout out to all y'all. You know, thanks for the support. Thanks for tuning in on the live. You know, I'm gonna try to get to a point where I'll go to live at a certain time. If I'm going live that day, yeah, and try to announce it and stuff like that. Right now it's just on some random stuff. Just feeling it out, and yeah. I like doing stuff like that. I'm not really. I like to plan to be spontaneous. That's my motto. I plan to be spontaneous. So I like to just pop up and show up. Like, hey, I'm here. But that's just me. That's just me. But like, I'll try to go live at a consistent time. Make sure y'all drop those likes. Share this live. Cause I'm here until the light shut off. I'm here until the light shuts off. So yeah, once that light start going out, I'm gone. It might die soon too. Whoop. Yeah. So, oh, that's actually better. That's actually better. That how y'all chat. Tell me how that light looks like right now. The lighting. Is the lighting good? I had it a little brighter, but I like this low light. I like this low light vibe. I'm feeling this low light vibe. I think I'm gonna stick with this. You know, shout out to everybody that's joining the chat. You know, early blessings. That's so I'm a type of person that I kind of I do things in just in my way. My way. I don't say good morning because because morning is like it ties into something else and it sounds like something else. So I just say early blessings because I want to start your day off with blessings. So when I greet you and I say early blessings, I want you to I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what you went through the day before, and I don't know what you're going through. All right, but if I could start your day with a blessing, then I would want that blessing to carry you out throughout your day. You know, so you know, I try to express that greeting a lot because people are going through a lot these days, man. Let's just face it, people are going through a lot of mental strain, financial strain, and just all of the above. And and hold on. Yeah. So start the day off with blessings. Start your day off with blessings at all times. Even if you have to look yourself in the mirror and say that, you know, that's what it's about. That's what it's about. You know, starting your day off with blessings. What's going on? Anybody that just joined, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? This is John Flo. In the building, 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 in the building. You know, yeah. What's going on? What's going on? Everybody who just joined, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. We just chilling out here. It's late. It's the late hour. Everybody's getting out the clubs right now, and we just chilling, man. We just chopping it up, chopping it up. You know, what's going on, Chad? Those who just joined, tell me where you from. 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 Yeah, yo. So if y'all haven't seen the documentary that's on this page, you know, it's out. I got episode 1 from pot to pavement, and then I got episode 2, dollar vans to Danfo. A Danfo is because I did the documentary in Lagos, Nigeria. Danfo is like one of those um vans that take you from one point to the next. You pay a fee, and you pay and their money is it's 100 naira. It's 100 naira. You pay a fee, and then you just go from place to place. And it's just like, I don't know if you from New York, of the dollar vans in New York and Brooklyn and stuff like that. It's just like that. It's just like that. It's very similar. It's not as it's pretty much the same thing. Same concept. So, you know, I was able to experience that in the documentary, what that's like, and in episode 2, I showcased that. I showcased that. So make sure y'all go check it out. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out. The Hustle Nigeria. And it's many, 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 many more concepts coming. many more. This was a like the documentary itself was just an amazing experience. It was just really amazing, and I think everybody that was involved, because without them, it wouldn't be, it wouldn't, it wouldn't go as smooth, and it wouldn't go as it wouldn't, it would have been a very difficult to pull off, you um, but what we showed throughout that process of making the documentary was resilience and just witty. Like everybody was just on point, man. I got my bad. I got something in my eye, but everybody was on point because we had a lot of adversity throughout the whole process of making the documentary. Because Lagos is a different type of animal. Like it's different. Like it's different. It's different over there. You know what I mean? So, I'm just showcasing the real, the real, not what people see on TV, not what people think about Lagos or Nigeria, think about Lagos or Nigeria, stigmatically, but the real, like the hardworking people that's out there, fighting to survive and hustling to survive. That's why I call it the hustle Nigeria. And then continental hustles is just what the hustle part, the hustles is plural because this is like it's anything could be a hustle. You know what I mean? Anything could be a hustle. You know what I mean? And when you set your mind, when your mindset is that way, where anything can be a hustle, sky's the like. There's no limit to the sky. I wouldn't even say sky's the limit. You know what I mean? Because like, there's no limit to the sky. You know. So when you put your mindset to everything can be a hustle, you can't imagine the creativity that will activate in your brain. You know, like, but of course, not everything, because it's just trial and error. Like, what I mean, you could just pick one thing and be like, okay, now how can I make this? How can I make this something like a hustle, like something that I could probably make money off of, or profit from, or set myself up on. And yeah, you just have to have that persistence. Shout out to everybody that came in on the chat. Shout out to everybody that subscribed. I won't be able to see the subscriptions until I get off the live, but yeah. Shout out to everybody. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate you following the journey. And man, I love y'all, man. I love y'all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. So yeah, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here to answer any questions. I like to interact with y'all when you come on this live, just talk to me, man. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just talk to me. Like, I wanna know how's your day, or just tell me anything, man. Tell me anything that not. I mean, of course, man. Keep it positive. That's a good rule of thumb. Keep it positive. You know, all the negativity gets bounced off. Anyway, but just try to keep it positive, man. I mean, we're a good community, and we're trying to build a good community, and just strive in that way, strive in positivity. So yeah, man. I'm just trying to really stay locked in and focus, because there's a lot to come, there's a lot to do. And don't worry, I got something coming up for y'all right here in America. Right here in America. That there's a lot of stories to be told, and the way I'm gonna tell it, and the way I'm gonna showcase it, y'all gonna love it, man. Y'all gonna appreciate it. Y'all gonna Want more of it. So be ready, be prepared. Be ready, be prepared, because Continental Hustles is coming. I mean, we're here, but we're gonna be really continental. All right. So yeah, shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that joined the live. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Um, yeah, I'm gonna end this live soon, but um, I'm gonna end this live soon, but I'm gonna try my best to, cause I want to get to the point where I'm going live at least twice a day. At least twice a day, maybe twice, two points of the day. I'll try to go live and stuff. So yeah, yeah, man. I'm here for y'all, and I appreciate you joining. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscriptions, and until next time. All right. See you at another time, and early blessings to everybody.